All right, I am live.
So just give it a few minutes. Perfect. All right, then we're public. You can go ahead.
Yay! All right. We are live. Yarana, aloha. Good morning. Well, it's morning where I'm streaming from. Hello, everyone. My name is Leolani, and I will be your instructor today. We are going to be doing our Tahitian Dance basics, also known as Ori Tahiti. Ori means dance, and this dance is from Tahiti. So, before we get started, I just want to thank you for joining us today. It is my first time doing a live stream on YouTube, and if it wasn't for the LA Belly Dance Academy for organizing this, we wouldn't be here. So thank you to the Los Angeles Belly Dance Academy, or the LA Belly Dance Academy. Because this is a free workshop, we ask that you show your support by just liking this stream and following the LA Belly Dance Academy on YouTube. So I'm gonna write that here. LA stands for Los Angeles Belly Dance Academy. And you can follow me on my Instagram at Dance with Leolani, and my own dance troupe as well at Dance with the Aho Nui. Okay, so I know some people are probably still trying to find this link. Thank you so much for your patience. So while we're waiting, I would like to talk about tying our pareo. This has been brought up many times. People are always asking me, how do you tie your pareo? So your pareo, also known as your sarong, or ie, or lava lava, the standard size is usually about this big. And what you want to do, take it long ways and fold it in half, so that it's like so. If you don't have a pareo today, you can use a scarf or any other sarong, or shorts if you really don't have anything at all. From there, I like to fold my pareo because it's quite long even when I half it. I like to fold it an extra 2 or 3 inches down on the inside so that it's a little bit shorter. Then I bring it to my body, and then you can either tie it on your right side or your left side. And the key is to even out the ends and get just a small little bit of your fabric to tie a knot. You would like to aim to tie a small knot as opposed to a big and bulky knot. So I take 2 ends. This takes a lot of practice if it's your first time tying a pareo. Sometimes the knot comes out really big and you'll find yourself redoing it a bunch of times. And then second knot, like so. And that's how you tie your pareo or your sarong. I also have another size, a half size pareo, So I will show you how to tie that. All right, take off my jacket. If you can find a half-size pareo, that's always convenient. Sorry, this one's a little bit wrinkled. But you'll do the same thing. You'll fold it in on the inside, an inch or two, depending on how short you would like to make it. I recommend just 2 inches above the knee. That's the standard for most Tahitian dance competitions. No shorter than 2 inches above the knee. And you don't want it to be too short, or else from the back you can see the backs of your thighs when you start to dance. So I'm going to take off the other pareo, and you'll do the same thing. You'll even it out at the ends and tie a small knot, like so. Another way that I've been taught to tie my pareo that I wanted to share with you guys today is actually, instead of evening it out at the end, you will take it so that you just measure the width of your waist, like so. And then you'll have this extra fabric hanging. So from there you tie your knot, and then on the other side, I always like to tuck it in, because you know your underwear is usually right here, below the hip. You want your pareo to be below the hip. So find your hip bone and tie it below the hip, and then you'll tuck it into the underwear, into your underwear, like that. And then I tucked it into my shorts, since I'm wearing shorts. Then from there, with your extra fabric, you'll take the very end of it and you'll bring it under the knot, and over the knot. And then it hangs like this. So this is another way of tying your pareo. Many different ways, but this is the standard way for your dance, for your Ori Tahiti. I am lucky enough that I have had a friend sew me a pareo that's exactly my size. So it's custom fit to me. It is a double layer, but it's custom fit because when I tie it around, I don't have to worry about the excess fabric. And this is how they like to do it in Tahiti. They like to have custom size pareos. All right, welcome everyone. We are just getting started, and I was just showing, if you're just tuning in, I was just showing everyone how to tie their pareo, because this is a beginner Tahitian dance class. So, I'm gonna double knot it. Another tip for tying your pareo is after you make the first knot, before you make the second knot, we like to tie it into the underwear so that it doesn't slip off or untie. And then it's super secure. Super secure, and your pareo won't rise up. That's another issue that a lot of dancers have shared with me. So tie your knot, tie it into your underwear, and then on the other side, I like to tuck it in to my underwear so that it doesn't rise up. It stays right here on the hips. So make sure that your pareo is tied nice and low on the hips. You'll see the wharapu better. You don't want it to be too short, right? Because then it'll rise up and you can see the backs of your thighs. So you want to aim for it to be around 2 inches above the knee. And also, I like it a little bit long, or 2 inches above the knee, because when you do your wharapu, you will see the fabric flying like this and ripple, as opposed to if it's too short, you won't see that. Okay, all right, let's get started with a stretch and a warm up. Again, thank you to the LA Belly Dance Academy. I just realized I think we're backwards, guys. I think we're backwards. So I'm gonna turn it around. Turn it around. Welcome to my quarantine paradise. I will often face both ways. This will be my front so that you can easily follow me from behind, but I'll also face the back so that you can see from both sides. And I know, oh, is this okay, guys? Please just say in the comments if this is all right as far as directions. One more thing before we get started. Dancers, please keep in mind that this is an active sport, and while participating, you need to know the limits of your own body, which means you are dancing at your own risk. If it happens and our stream gets interrupted today, all you will have to do is wait about 2 or 3 minutes, and I recommend going and get a sip of water or using the restroom, and then return to the studio's channel for the LA Belly Dance Academy. Once the stream is back up, you'll be able to reconnect from there, and we'll continue with this class. The Los Angeles LA Belly Dance Academy has been open since 2011, supporting world dance artists and dance students. So let's help the LA Belly Dance Academy by subscribing to this channel and liking the stream. All right, guys, here we go. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Music is on. So I'd like you to reach your hands up into the air. Roll out your wrists. I'm gonna face this way so you can easily follow me. And we're gonna reach our right arm, extend, left arm, extend, right, left, right. Really try to stretch the sides. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good, and let's hold it here. So we're gonna go straight into our routine because we only have so much time for today. As this is a basics class, we're going to be covering the names of the basics. So I suggest that you get a pen and a piece of paper to write this down. It's really, really important that you learn the names of these moves because this is a cultural art. Sorry, as I try to put my tiare, I'm trying to look pretty for you as I be your teacher. This is a cultural art, guys. So this dance, it's more than just the movement. It's the movement technique, it's the language, and it's the culture behind it. Our first move, actually we'll cover the first two moves. Your first move is called Tahitian Dance. And your second move is going to be the Amaha. And both of these moves go hand in hand, yes? So Tahitian Dance, usually people just call it the tamau, but the technical name is Tahitian Dance. Yes, so with that, we're gonna start in our beginning position, which is tautea. Tautea means hands on your hips. Sometimes, depending on the school or the teacher in Tahiti, they'll do open hands or they'll do closed. We're gonna do closed today. And tautea, we're gonna have our right foot up, and you wanna try to point your toe. So we're gonna hold it for the first count. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Then you're going to step into your right foot, grace from the mouth, share. 1, 2, left, 3, 4, step back into your right, and bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Yes, one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So facing the front, you want to lift up your elbow. Make sure not to drop the elbow here. And you're gracing and sharing, presenting, present, and leave your arms up about bust level, and bow. Okay? Our first move, we're going to be doing the Amaha, and just like we did in our warm-up, you're swinging your hips side to side. You really want to try to crunch. Everyone try this at home. You want to try to crunch your sides. Your knees are going forward, toes are pointed forward, and you're punching the knees back. Try to close the thighs. If this is challenging, you can do it with your feet a little bit apart, but just make sure that the toes are pointed forward. You don't want your feet to open up, or else the knees open up. And then you get this funny looking motion, okay? So try to keep them parallel and pointed forward. With that move, we're gonna be going forward and back in our Amaha, so the footwork is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You tap on 8. Let's try it again. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side, left foot, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you tap the right foot. We'll try it again. Well, actually, let's do it a few times through. Amaha, 5, 6, right foot goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swing your hips. Stay nice and low. Don't bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Switch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and rest right there. Good. I hope it's good. You know when your instructor in the live stream says, it's good, good job. You're like, how do you know? How do you know it's good? I trust. I'm trusting that it's good. And I brought the camera a little bit lower so that you can see the footwork. Our hands. We're gonna have our right palm, flat cup palm, place up the right bust. Make sure the elbow is up. And the other hand, your hand, the palm is facing forward. And then when you switch, it'll be like so. We'll look in the direction of your right foot, so you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, from there we're going to do our regular Tahiti tamau, side to side, for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gracing at the mouth, sharing forward and out. And then I'm going to turn my palms over for the second 8 as you turn to your left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're always starting on the right foot. So from our beginning pose, we're here. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Hey, and 1, 2, 3, 4, step back, and share. I'm a hug. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Dee, 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 dee. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Dee, 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 dee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Palms over. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we repeat. I'll do it counting. So you're now facing your left side. Step with your right foot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Share. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're going to turn to each side on that 4th 8 counts. And we repeat the combo every direction. This is very traditional style, Ori Tahiti. Just basics in place and facing each direction. So I'm going to do it facing the back now. Starting with my right foot, counting, hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so you're stepping right, left, to face the side and prepare again. Once more, here we go. Da 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 da, dee 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 dee, da 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 da, dee 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 dee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to huri. Huri means to turn. We're going to do a full 360 turn, starting with your right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. We'll try that with the music. Let me get a sip of water. I hope the angle is right so you can see the footwork. And again, we are executing our amaha and Tahiti tamau. I guess technically it's switch because we do the amaha first and then we do our Tahiti tamau. Okay? All right. I'm gonna move this aside. I think you guys can still see it. All right. And with the music. So everyone, tauteo position. Playing music now. Right toe is up. Represent. Amaha. we're gonna do it again because this is so important for the foundation of your basics, guys. I'd say the most important tip is to try not to take too big of steps, because if you do like too big of a step on your amaha, it'll be harder to control your shoulders and your upper body. Also, I like to take smaller steps because then I can focus on making my hip motions bigger. And that's the key, is to have very aggressive hip motions, but very controlled upper body. Also, smile. That helps you breathe. We're really trying to push our hips side to side. Push it side to side. Do not tuck your pelvis under, or else it's going, do not push your pelvis too far back, or else it's gonna make your tamao, your side to side, not as big. So you want to tuck your pelvis under to neutral position so you can get a nice swing. Swing, swing, swing in the hips. Shoulders are completely still. You're pushing your hips down into the floor. Here we go. From the top, tautea. Get ready to present. Amaha. Baby steps. Strong. Booty turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, amaha atau. Amaha Ori. Tahiti tamau in place. Booty turn. Amaha. Switch. In place, Tahiti tamau. And turn. Last time in the front. And full 360 turn. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Guys, this position, pardon me, this position is called tarava, and you want to have your arms extended. It's just a little bit above bust level. Usually when I train or practice, you might see me holding my arms up here at shoulder level, because naturally when I perform or compete, my arms are going to drop. So sometimes I over-exaggerate, especially for my beginner students, because I really want you to work on extension and just think of really letting the energy shoot out of your fingertips as opposed to shooting up. You want them to be nice and out for your tarava. Also, another thing to keep in mind, you have your directions in Tahitian dance. So, right is atau. You might have heard me say amaha atau, and awi is left. So atau, awi. I'll put it here on the board. Make sure to put this in your notes. So we have atau, see, and awi. Atau is the right, and awi is the left. Great. Moving on from there, we're going to be repeating this routine quite a few times during the duration of this class. So, prepare, get water when you need to. But our next step that we're going to be doing is called the varu. And your varu is the figure eight. Those of you that do belly dance, I know that you guys have your way of doing the figure eights, kind of lifting your hips up and out. We do the same thing, but the opposite. So we go down and around. So before we actually do the varu, I would like you to sit as low as you can into your legs here. Roll the shoulders back, tuck your hips under to neutral. Don't push your pelvis back like so. Under neutral position. And we're just gonna practice switching the weight into our right foot and then switching into the left. So we go right, point the toe, left, point the toe. Right and left. Again, atau, awi. And say it. Atau, awi. Right, left. Right, left. Atau, awi. Atau. Everyone holding here on atau. I want you to sit a little bit lower into your right hip. Okay? Pointing that left toe. Make sure that your knees are pointed diagonal together. You don't want to open the knees, okay? Then we switch. Same thing here. Bend a little bit lower. Push your hips down into the floor. And then you're also twisting on the balls of your feet. And your heels are just rotating over the foot, over the foot, over the foot. We didn't actually start the figure eight and our hips yet, but this stance is super important so that you can execute your Vadu figure eight. Also the knees. I know there are different styles of the Vadu depending on what school you came from or who your teacher was. I'm only going to share the tips that help me and my dancers with you. So try to make sure that your knees are pointed in the same direction and not opening up here, okay? Now, with your Vadu, with your actual figure eight, you are creating the infinity sign with your hips. So doing it without the feet apart, you're going to turn your torso, or turn your hips, don't turn your torso. Turn your hips, push the right hip out and around, and then switch, straight across, infinity, out and around. Out and around, out and around. So you have your Vadu, your figure eight. Push the hips down into the floor, down into the floor, down into the floor, down into the floor. You are doing a hip-heel opposition. You are not, do not lift the same heel with the same hip. Do not. That's incorrect. This is not what we're doing. You want to push your hips down into the floor so that you have heel-hip opposition. I'll face you. Actually, I'll face this way first and then I'll face you. For your Vadu, roll the shoulders back. Bend your knees. Here we go. We're going to Vadu to the right. Weight goes down into the floor. Switch the hips out and around and switch. Vadu left. Vadu atau, awi. And right and left. Shoulders are controlled. Right and left. Hold it on the right side. You should be sticking out your right hip as much as possible. Left heel's up. Then we switch. Left. Same thing here. Push that left hip out. Pick up the right heel. Ready again. Vadu. Right and left. And right and left. Atau, awi, atau, awi. Good. And rest. Shake it out. One more time. I'm going to face you for your Vadu. Let's get our Vadu, our basic step, nice and clean and strong. So same thing. Bending your knees. You're going to Vadu to your right. Here we go. Ready and atau, awi, atau, awi. Control the shoulders. Push the hips down into the floor. Down. Down into the floor. Down. You're twisting on the balls of your feet. You're not opening up your knees. The knees point in the same direction. And curve out the hips. Down and around. Forward, back, and around. Forward, back, and around. Control your shoulders. Actually try to roll the shoulders back and open your chest cavity. Okay, and rest. Good. So for our routine, after we finish the Tahiti Tamau 360 turn, we're going to go straight into our Vadu. That's my front. I'm going to be going Vadu right and left, right and left. Then I turn. Atau, awi each corner. Atau, awi, hey, and right, and left, stay low, don't bounce. Don't bob, and turn, 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Yee! All right, guys, we're gonna do it with the music. It's a little bit faster than that. So let's try it a couple of times so you can get the hang of it. You're doing awesome because we are almost halfway done with the routine. All right, here we go. Tautea, playing music now. Right foot, left foot, and up. Amaha. Tahiti tau, and turn. Amaha atau. Amaha awi. Close the knees. Baby steps. Aggressive with your hips. Again. Last time. Kuriawi. Into our baru. Hey. Stay nice and low. Pick up the heels. Hey. Push those hips. Down and around. Down. Around. Okay. Again. Repetition is key for your basics, okay? When we do our varu, you're going to rest your fists here on the hips. Try to use your hands to guide the hips and push them in the direction that you want to go. Down and around, while still keeping your upper body nice and stable and controlled. Here we go, playing music now. Atau, awi, step back, and out. Amaha. And shift. Relax your shoulders. Aggressive with your hips. Again, amaha atau, amaha awi. Tahiti tamau. And turn. Last time to the front. Amaha atau, amaha awi. In place. And turn. Into our varu, figure 8. Right, left, atau, awi. Hey. Push the hips down. Hey. Push it down into the floor. Hey. Good. From there, you're gonna step to your right. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Okay. Okay. By the way, this music, it comes from the group Tamariki Poirani in Tahiti under the direction of Macau, and they used this drum beat for the record du monde, or the world record. So I forgot what year it was, but a few years ago, everyone, the Tahitian dance community, was trying to set a world record for how many Ori Tahiti dancers they can get in one place dancing the same routine together. So they came up with this 7-minute routine I'll be sure to share it on my social media platforms, and hopefully we can share it in the notes here on YouTube. Or if anyone else knows what we're talking about, feel free to share. We're all about sharing here. Okay, so next basic move. The real name is called the tumami. This is the name that they use at the conservatoire or the Conservatory of Dance in Tahiti, the tumami. But a lot of us call it the ami. Ami is the circle. I'm pretty sure in belly dance, I think you guys call it the omi or something, ami, something. Similar, very similar. So we're making a circle. And we usually have two different directions for our direction of our tumami. So if you start, everyone try it with me. If you start your tumami in the front, your ami, this is always the tumami. And you want to make sure that you crunch your belly. Make sure that your belly button is talking. Okay. At the conservatoire, they make us do this for an hour. Those of you that have been before, you know, we're just here for a long time. And then we switch. And we just practice our tumami for hours. You're actually going to be doing your ami starting in the back for this choreography. Sometimes when you start your ami in the back, we'll call it an oniu, or they call it a taipu. So we're going to be stepping to the right. Just the footwork is right together, right together, right together, right tap, other side, left together, left together, left together, left tap. And when you step, so we do 4 steps, yep, and then tap on the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The key is to take small steps so you can focus on making huge hip motions. And also you want to step ball heel, so as not to look so flat-footed. You want to bring in that nice femininity into the footwork, okay? So ball heel. Step with ball heel first instead of flat or heel toe. And our hips, we're going to be going counterclockwise. So taipu awi. Our hips are starting in the back left corner. We're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, tap. And then the other side, hips start in the back right corner. We're going clockwise. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, tap. Again, on a hold, ready, and a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, tap, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, tap. We're gonna have our hands taltea, but open hands, because I want you to really try to push. Use your hands to guide the hips in the direction that you want to go. Now when you do this, you want to make your tumami or your ami as big and as round as possible. So really try to stick your pelvis all the way back and around. Back and around. And follow it through. You're crunching in the front. Belly button is talking. Here we go. Taipu. Horo means to go. Horo atao. We're traveling to the right. Ready, and a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, tap and switch. Taipu, awi, horo awi. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Let's repeat it. Hey, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and tap, and left, 2, 3, 4. Good, everyone, try this at home. Practice this as much as possible. If you're having a hard time traveling with it, just plant your feet in place. I would say try to close the feet if you can. If you're having trouble with that, you can have them a little bit open, but the toes have to be forward, please. Please don't open your toes, because then the knees go out. We want our knees to be rotating, pushing forward and back, not to the sides. So in place would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we switch. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Either way, just make sure 4 ami this way, counterclockwise, 4 ami clockwise. Then from there, we're going to move along. We're going to go into our afata. Afata is the box. Your afata. Yay. Afata is the box. Here, okay? There are different ways to do your afata based on which group you came from in Tahiti or who your teacher was. I'm going to show you my way. But there's lots of ways. This is the way I was taught. I like to go in each direction, each corner of the room. So I like to hit my hips direction 1, then back 2, then 3, and 4. Bending the knees. Make sure it's heel-hip opposition. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. The other way to do it is to make a diamond. So you're going to push your hips to the right, then push it back, all the way back, then to the left, and in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some people find that one actually easier. So pick which way you want to do your afata, whether it be in each corner of the room or if you're going to do the diamond. See which way feels more comfortable for you. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, try them out both ways, either the diamond technique or the regular box technique. Also, I was taught the afata with my feet flat, but in Tahiti, everyone picks up the opposite heel to hip, like so. That's the natural way. For my beginner students, sometimes I feel that lifting the heels can be a little bit more confusing for the body. So if this is your first time doing the afata, just try it with your feet flat. If you feel confident, feel free to lift up the opposite heel to which direction your hips are shooting. So for the first 2 counts, left heel is up. Then 3 and 4, right heel's up. Again, 1, 2, then switch, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to try point. Point the toes when you do your footwork for the afata. So after we travel, horoatau, go right. Horoawi, go left. You're going to turn to face the left side wall to execute your afata, okay? We're going to bring our palms here, facing forward, they're touching. Your arms are nice and extended, but your hands are not over the head. You want to have them a little bit more forward, like so, okay? And then we're going to execute 2 box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then place our hands on the head for the second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Usually you'd want to have your focus to the front. This is our front. I'm just looking at you out of politeness. We're going to take it from the top, everyone. Let's do it twice, all the way through up to there. Executing our amaha, our ta'iri tamau, our varu, our ami, or tumami, and our afata. We've already covered 5 basics. 5 basic steps. Here we go, guys. Taute'a, hands on your hips. Playing music. Now. But I'm gonna face you this time. We're doing four afata at the end. I'm gonna keep my heels down. Since this is a beginner class and some of you might not have done this move before, if you are struggling with your ummi, don't worry about traveling. You can just plant your feet and stay in place. Okay, actually that version, the next version I'll just stay in place. So we have options, modifications for all levels. Here we go, tautea, playing music now. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying yourself, your dance. From there, we just finished our afata. Again, this is the front for now. You did 4 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 sets of 8 counts. 4 afata, 4 box. From there, you're going to go into a tuane. So you're going to step forward with your right foot. Tuane. It derives from the oriopu, and a lot of belly dancers and Ori Tahiti dancers know how to roll their belly. But for this, we're going to be using our chest as well as our lower back. So this particular technique and way, there's different ways to do the tuanae, but I'd like you to step into your right foot, stepping forward, pushing your chest forward. So you're gonna go forward 1, your weight goes into the right foot, then back 2. Again, 1 and 2. Yeah? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do it 4 times, and then you're going to switch. So turning over your left shoulder, your weight is now in the left foot as you step forward 1, back 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and to really exaggerate this move by pushing your chest. Chest, it's a sequential movement, then your core, then your pelvis, and then release. Forward and back. And if you can, also add the belly roll or the oriopu with your tuanae. That's what you want to try to aim to do. Okay? Tuanae, everyone. Write this down. Here we go. 6. Tuanae. Yay. And a lot of people incorporate their ori opu. Ori means dance. Opu means belly. The belly dance. Yes. With your tuanae. Okay. So we're gonna go our hand motions. As we do our tuanae, we're going to grace up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4. With our tuanae. So wait. Push your weight into the right foot as you bring your chest forward, and then when you release back, weight goes back into the left. And we're going up first for the first 2. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat, then go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pivot. So now your weight goes into the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's try that with the music from the ami or the tumami. I'll face this way. This is the front. Open the hands. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Afata. Get ready for your tuanae. Step your right foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again, back down the body. And switch. And then down. From there, we're going to go to Aruru. Yeah. Okay. We're almost done, guys. Oh, and we only have a little bit more time left. So I'm just going to go ahead and write down the last 2 moves that we'll be doing. All right. So we have the ruru. In belly dance, you guys would call it the shimmy. Ruru. R-U, R-U. And then the last move of the day, and the move that everyone wants to learn, the move that brings everyone to learn Ori Tahiti, is the farapu, or farapu. Farapu. This is the fast hip circles, or the fast version of the umi. Very fast. Ruru is like your shimmy, okay? We will share these in the notes on this YouTube stream, but I hope you're writing it down, especially if this is new for you. It will really help you to memorize all the names of the moves, writing it down and learning these names. It's so important, because if you don't know the names, then it's not Ori Tahiti. It's just shaking your hips, okay? So we have to know these names. After we do our tourne 4 times, stepping your weight into the left foot and back, you're gonna face the back wall. Again, this is my front, so it's easier for you guys to follow me. We're gonna face the back. You're going to close your feet together and you're going to shimmy. Ururu. All right? So you want to move your knees as fast as possible. There's different techniques depending on what school or who your teacher was. Some places in Tahiti, like you'll see them lift their heels to shimmy. I was told to keep my heels down. Heels down, move the knees forward and back, and relax your glutes. Try not to squeeze your glutes in the back like you're scared. You want to just let it loose, and you want to let your legs drive. Let everything just shimmy, while still keeping the shoulders nice and controlled. We're going to do this for 2 8 counts. Ready? Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From there, we're going to go into our whaarapu. So we didn't practice this as much today, as much as I would like, because we're short on time, but you will practice this for the rest of your life if you decide to continue with Ori Tahiti. You want to get your umi going, and you want to let your knees be free. Don't glue the knees together, please. Let them be free, okay? And you're letting your legs drive the motion of your hips. The more muscle you have in your legs and your thighs, the faster and bigger and rounder your hips will be. Everyone try it. Don't worry about speed. Speed will come in time. Focus on your shape, because you can still have a nice, beautiful, round, and strong whaarapu, even if it's not super fast yet. Try switching both directions. The more flexible you are in your lower back, and the more muscle you have in your core, also the more strong your whaarapu will be. Yes? So we want to work on building muscles in our legs, in our core, flexibility in our back by stretching. Also, the younger you are, the easier and more faster, hopefully, your whaarapu will be. But please, key, let your knees be free, all right? Forward and back, bump, 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 bump. Usually, we'll just do this at the conservatoire before they have us do our whaarapu, and just bounce the knees forward and back. You want to keep your shoulders as still as possible. Your whole upper body, actually, from your bust up to your head, should be as still as possible. So get your knees a little bit faster, and instead of small, scared knees, you want to scissor and try to get them as far forward and back as possible. I am in a bent knee. I'm not locking my knees when I do my whaarapu, or when I do my Tahiti tamau either. It's always in a nice ha'a, bent position, ha'a, okay? And then you have your whaarapu. We're going to be doing 4 8 counts of the whaarapu. Yes? So we go. After we do our ururu, we'll just cross our hands here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna drop our hands, a'au position. A'au, right here. This is your a'au, your center, your core. Your soul is here in your a'au. Where life starts. You're going to make 2 fists and have them here. Relax the shoulders and just go big round wharapu. For our beginners, if you can do eight circles, yes, for every 8 count. So 1 umi for every 8 count. I'll face this way. We're going a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, work on making it nice, big, and round, and your belly button is talking. Okay? For 8 counts. Let's try it from our umi. It's 6 8 counts. 6 8 counts of the wharapu. So we're just going to be here trying to get an umi, a circle, big and round. 1 umi for every count. 6 8 counts. Okay? Crunching the stomach, big and round. Let your knees be free. Have a look down. Make sure that they're evenly pushing and pumping forward and back. Some dancers develop the bad habit and they'll just have like one strong leg. If this isn't your first class, try to work on your wharapu the opposite way. Moving on. We have a little bit more time left together. So after we finish our 6 8 counts of the wharapu, we're going to go into a Tahiti tamau. Arms come out, tarava position. You're starting on your right side. So stepping with your right foot and pushing your hip to the right. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Face the front and back around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So take 1 8 count of Tahiti tamau to face the front. And then another one to face the back. Arms are out the whole time. Yes. Then palms come up. Actually, let me go ahead and face this way for the next move so that now you guys are the front. This is the back. You're facing the back. Knees are a little bit bent. You're going to hit your hips to the right. 1, D, D, D. 1, 2, D, D, D. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So it's hit to the right, then left, right, left. Ready? And bum, dee, 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 bum, bum, dee, 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 bum, 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 dee, dee, dee. Okay? Then we're going to finish it out with the wharapu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then step with your right foot on 7. Hands come to the mouth and present 8. And that's your end for your ote'a. Ote'a is drum dance. So I'll face, this will be my front. How about that? This will be my front. And I'm going to do the ruru for 2 8 counts facing the back into the wharapu. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4. Into your wharapu, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Brace at the mouth. Present. 8. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. We only have 10 minutes left together, so I want to actually just practice this routine over and over with you guys. I'll do it twice, as if this is my front here, and you guys are my back, and then I'll do it a third time facing you guys. I encourage you to do it every single time. There is no faking your stamina and endurance in Ori Tahiti. That's just not the way. You can't. Can't do it. Here we go. Tatea, position. Playing. Music now. Two extra counts in there. So after you finish your wharapu, for 6-8 counts, our arms come out in tarava position. Footy over your left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's stay here for an extra. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Before we bring our palms up and hit the 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So practicing it together. This will be my front here. This is my front, you're my back. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tarava position. Hit your hips to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stretch to the front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hold for the last 8 before you go into the 1, 1, 2. 1, Ti-ti-ti. 1, 2. Ti-ti-ti. 1, 2, 3. Ti-ti-ti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step into right foot for 7. Present 8. Your ending pose is like so. After you do your Tahiti canal to face the front after the wharapu, I'm bracing at the with my right hand at the mouth, forward, diagonal. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I turn on the third 8 count to face the back. Hold it out for the 4th. Right before the 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Let's do it again. Sorry I had a brain fart in the last run through. A couple brain farts. I'm gonna move all this stuff out of the way so that I have as much space as possible. Feel like I have as much space as possible. Okay. Here we go, guys. Tautea position. I'll read the comments if there's any questions after 2 more run-throughs. 1 more run-through facing the back, and then I'll do 1 run-through facing you guys. Here we go. Tautea. Hands on your hips. Playing music now. Dancers, hold the pose, whatever you do. Okay, again. Repetition, repetition, repetition. We have enough time to do it once more. So let's make it good. Let's give it all we got. Let's smile. Don't forget to smile. It helps you breathe. And be aware of your posture and your shoulders. Open your chest cavity. Here we go. Tautea position. Playing music now. dancing with me today. Again, my name is Leolani, and this is what we covered today in class. So again, thank you to the LA Belly Dance Academy for organizing this free Tahitian dance workshop today. I started teaching open drop-in classes at the LA Belly Dance Academy in 2013, and I was just teaching there once a week, and sometimes there'd be 10 people in class, sometimes there'd be 2 people in class. But the LA Belly Dance Academy and Stephanie, or Stefania, has always been really supportive of me, so big thank you, big maururu to her. And this is a free Tahitian dance workshop. The only thing that I ask of you is that you subscribe to the LA Belly Dance Academy YouTube channel and that you like this stream, that you like this video. We're gonna leave this video up on the channel, so please feel free to come back to it anytime, all the time, and practice this routine with all of your basics. This is your workshop, this is your class, so this is your dance. And I hope that you will use this dance in your classes with your friends and family. I hope you can perform for your friends and family and take all this information and share it. It's really, really important that when we do Ori Tahiti, that we know the names of these moves. Also, if you like what you see and you want to do more of this, I live stream class 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. I'm quarantined here in California, so I'm on Pacific time. You can message me directly to register. We're starting a new term. Oh man, I hope it didn't go out, but we're starting a new term for my live stream class. So please go to my Instagram at Dance with Leolani, or you can go to my group, my Tahitian Dance School at Te Aho Nui. And follow us on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. Please, 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 I ask of you, especially because this is a free Tahitian dance workshop, that you show your support to the LA Belly Dance Academy. They have been such a huge support to me, and with obviously the lockdown and the pandemic right now, we are not able to open our dance studio. We're not able to have any dance studios open. So if you could please, we don't ask for any money, but we just ask that you subscribe to our channel. They also offer free belly dance classes and workshops throughout the week, as well as hula. So check it out. Again, I'm Leolani Gallardo, and I appreciate you guys watching and dancing. Feel free to message me if you have any questions, and make sure to you can find this drum beat. It's the world record Otea, or the record du monde Otea, on YouTube. Yay! Cool, guys. This is my first time live streaming. My first time live streaming on YouTube. So sorry for all of the technical difficulties at the beginning. And I hope that you guys will continue your practice and continue social distancing until the lockdown is over. Please wash your hands, wear your masks. Okay. All right, I don't see any questions. Just lots of thank yous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone. Maururu. Take care. Be well. Peace and blessings. Let's go to Tahiti when this is all over. Thank you, Stevie. You're the bomb. I'm gonna turn it off now.